check out this ridiculous Discovery Channel propaganda.
The Fire Scout can perform a whole gamut of missions, from direct action to reconnaissance, even resupply. It's not just a smart weapon, it's a weapon that's going to save lives.
The report failed to say that the Israelis provoke anger against America by using our UAVs to kill Palestinian women and children. That means more dead Americans in terrorist attacks.
And I think I found the answer at Pax River Naval Air Station, home to the latest unmanned aerial vehicle, or UAV, the MQ-8B, otherwise known as the Fire Scout. Fire Scout was designed and developed to provide a tactical eye in the sky for the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps. It can also pack on enough firepower to support the troops in the heat of battle. The Navy is no stranger to spies in the sky, but the Fire Scout is different because it was designed to take off from anywhere on short notice and can carry crucial new technology.
The Fire Scout's going to be the first UAV to enter the Navy fleet in a fully autonomous mode operated from ships.
Commander Rob Murphy of the U.S. Navy has been working on the Fire Scout program for the last 2 years. Having a Navy UAV that can fly on its own is a major breakthrough.
When I say autonomous, it isn't autonomous in the sense that people like to believe it is, like a remote-controlled helicopter. The mission plan is loaded into the helicopter before it takes off, and with one keystroke it'll take off and complete the entire mission plan before returning to base.
The Fire Scout is smart and doesn't need to be flown from the ground by a joystick. No longer is a pilot required with a large ground support team. Once it's programmed with its mission, just push the button and this UAV flies completely by itself.
The joysticks that you see here are not for the air vehicle. They are for the mission payload, which is attached to the air vehicle. Basically, the keyboard and this mouse and these two screens are how we operate the vehicle.
Savio, roger. EC verify and FE verify ready for launch. FE is ready for launch.
We launch the vehicle on the route, and it basically autonomously takes off and autonomously flies the entire route as programmed, and then comes home and lands on its own.
I'm a retired Navy helicopter pilot, and the first time I saw a Fire Scout fly, I have to tell you I was jealous. The aircraft is solid as a rock. The computer system will fly the aircraft exactly where it is programmed to go.
And it can land practically anywhere, including on any ship with a flight deck. It's an amazing helicopter, but what makes it an incredible spy in the sky is the latest infrared sensors that allow it to relay pictures in real time back to battlefield commanders. It can fly up to 20,000 feet in the sky, searching for the enemy's position. But there's more to it than just spying. Spy! The Fire Scout can be fitted with 2 4-pack rocket launchers, firing 8 laser-guided rockets in a lethal barrage from the sky.
Hey, Navio, be advised, you're clear to arm and fire. You're clear to arm and fire.
Clear to arm and fire. And fire.
The Fire Scout can give you a bird's eye view of the battlefield, can take off and land on a dime, can fire rockets from as high as 20,000 feet. What's all that give you? The ability to provide close air support.
And there's no need to risk a pilot's life. In military terms, the Fire Scout performs the 3 most demanding missions: dumb, dirty, and dangerous.
A lot of reconnaissance missions are hour after hour after hour, just waiting for some small change, and that's probably the dull. The dangerous, the aircraft doesn't care if it's snowing, if it's raining, whatever. You give it a spot to land, it's going to land there. You could resupply troops, blood, bullets, beans, whatever you need, medical supplies. In the darkest of nights, aircraft will land there, troops can get the supplies and go back.
The Discovery Channel even failed to mention George Bush's use of a UAV to kill 5 people in Yemen without indictment by a grand jury. At least 2 of those people were totally innocent, and one was an American citizen.